Hey everybody, welcome to Weekly Hunts Part 4. Huber is going to be hunting with us, but he's going to be hunting from home. Ian Hink is here though. We're actually right now waiting for Huber to watch the cutscene for Brachydios.
Brachydios!
Actually, he may have just got done doing that. And so he'll post. And then we'll hunt some Brachydios. How you doing, Ian?
Good, how are you? Sweet. Love to hear it.
Hey, we didn't have a catastrophic launch like last week.
Yeah, we actually started at the right time.
We got some people in here.
The Easy Allies theme song was made by Phantom NK. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a special...
And Fred Durst.
Fred Durst was in there too. I got a special quest thing about like aliens or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Special quest thing about aliens? No, I don't know what you're
I
talking
talked to the serious handler and she was like, my friend is going into the Wildspire Waste because he saw something that doesn't seem like an animal. I'm going to try to find the... I think that the...
It's not ringing bells.
I think...
My PS4 keeps saying I have too many USB devices connected, and I don't, and it's just distracting.
It's a special... Maybe I can't do it from here? I don't know.
Anything that you can do
I can do
in the
both.
other quest boards, you can do here.
It was a special assignment.
Oh, it's the Final Fantasy quest? Okay, so it's not new.
Oh, it's the Final Fantasy quest? It says it's from another world, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's old.
Ooh. Where'd everybody go?
Alright, Huber's got the password.
Where'd everybody go?
You see it?
Okay. Are you in?
Ben just ignored. I didn't ignore. No, I'm not trying to ignore. Come on, Seraphis, cut me a break.
No. They're joking because you asked me how I was doing, and then I said, good, how are you? And then it was just silent for
I'm
like
just
a
trying.
minute and a half.
I'm just distracted by like 10 different things.
I know,
Cut me
I
some
know.
slack.
That's why it's funny. Alright. Available quests. Is this Huber? Where's Huber's little name? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm in here, Huber be in there, and then we can tell chat the password.
Oh, chat's gonna see the password.
660, in case you didn't get it.
6660. 666. Boom!
66, boom!
Somebody got in there, but I didn't see their name.
Why does my
Hi.
PS4 keep saying this?
Chat, why does this PS4 keep saying
Why does
too
it
many
keep
USB
saying
USB
I have one thing plugged into the USB. That's it. I only have one thing. It's too many.
You don't have anything plugged. Oh yeah, you do have one thing.
Just have one thing. It's just the thing charging the controller. Eads, what's up, man?
No Huber, Mike. He made his choice.
We will just have to telepathically communicate with Huber. See, it keeps saying it.
That is it.
And it
that's
just
weird.
keeps coming up. It's very
Too many
strange.
USB devices connected. No, Mike. I got it. I got Yo, what? Siri from The Witcher is here?
TM?
That
What? Siri from The Witcher TM is
that's
here?
straight up though.
In my video? Yeah.
Did they do like a
They did a crossover thing. I don't think you fought the Leshen.
no
Yeah.
Witcher out of everything? You know what I mean? Oh, we waiting on me?
They've done a lot of crossovers though. We've got Street Fighter, Horizon, Mega Man,
Mega Man,
Final
Devil
Fantasy,
May Cry,
Devil May Cry.
Witchy.
I kind of want them to announce more crossovers. I want them to do it with Salmon Globe.
Salmon Globe.
Yep. And you do the quest, and you just immediately faint. Like, and it's just called loading screen.
Huber, you're in chat? Was that you saying that? Logged in with
You in
us?
chat?
It's known for
Hunts, hunts,
anything.
hunts.
It's slime.
Hunts, hunts, hunts.
I'm gonna pretend that it's
That'll
Dawn.
even make the
Hunts,
chef
hunts,
jealous.
hunts.
How you doing, Don?
Hunts that booty. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Opening up with Brachydios is pretty cool.
If you're into that kind of thing, yeah.
You don't like Brachy?
Brachydios is dope. Oh, I didn't Oh man.
Do you have a favorite monster, Ian?
Oh boy. That's a
tough
complex question. I forgot to re-up all my items.
It's okay.
Uh,
We're in no rush.
I mean, Puke Puke is pretty great.
Puke Puke has some like emotional sentiment behind it. You know?
Yeah. What did it take out? Whatever, it's probably fine. Oh, I don't have any herbal medicine, but oh, whatever.
I want them to add a monster, and you get all excited to hunt it, and you're talking with your friends about it, and you're like, okay, let's go. Does everybody have anything ready? Does everybody eat? And then you get to it, and it just starts talking to you. And he's just like, wait a minute.
Hey, guys.
We don't have to do this.
Hey. You start killing it. Please.
Please, no.
I just want to be Fra, why are you doing that?
Hey, it's okay.
Hi.
And in an effort to barter with you, it just starts like picking off some of its scales. It's like, here, I'll give you some.
Here.
You don't have to kill me.
Mats? Oh, if it's mats you want, it's mats I got.
I'd be even willing to give away my tail if it meant I could live.
Sorry, Gregadios.
Sorry, Puke Puke 7.
You don't even have to. What's happening in strange, I guess.
He's running.
Oh.
Sharpen up, I guess.
I didn't even hit the damn thing yet.
Bosman's game is leaking.
I imagine that probably does happen in Bossman's game. I've been media blacked out on Bossman's game because I just don't care about Bossman.
I do think there aren't enough games where like dialogue is a viable option and a huge part of it.
Have you ever heard of Undertale?
I'm not saying there aren't games that have done it well. I just want to see more of it. I feel like Undertale was a game I played in silence because like people were just too ravenous about it. So I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy this on my own.
Yeah.
And I did. I did really enjoy it. I don't think GT reviewed Undertale though, which is too bad. What is that thing?
Still record.
This Affinity Booster. You can totem?
That's probably better than that.
Do you ever accidentally do a sliding aerial attack?
Not with the insect blade.
Yeah, you're just in the air all the time.
I don't think I've ever slid really.
You know,
Insect blade is pretty safe comparatively. Like, especially if there are other people around, I can just kind of avoid everything.
I want to fight an arch-tempered Brachydios. I think that'd be fun. I think arch-tempered Velcana would be a nightmare. I've avoided Undertale because I can't stand hype. It wasn't so much like hype. I think hype can be infectious. It was just like, it was like aggressive fandom it was like, oh, you're playing this game. Are you playing it exactly this way? Do you know about this? Do you love this? Like, just, it was like people loving something and being really mad about it.
Star Wars.
Yeah, kind of like Star Wars.
Damn it, turned around. Carve that tail.
Carve that tail. We didn't forget the tail. Hey, it's already a good stream. We didn't have a crash at the beginning.
Yeah.
Or not a crash, but
Update.
yeah.
Power hasn't gone out
We didn't
yet.
forget to carve the tail.
How long did it take me to get the length of hair I wanted? Growing it out from an undercut took a long time, and it looked really awkward for a while. Now, of course, it looks perfect and beautiful. But, always. But, I don't know, like a year.
Undertale also got shafted by mainstream outlets at the time, barely ever discussed. I feel like I was drowning in Undertale discussion.
That wasn't my experience,
that
but
was
I
not
guess
my experience.
we had a lot of people talking about it to us. Maybe they're on the chat. Give me the orange! Julie! I'm never gonna go Super Saiyan, man. I'm just gonna go normal. There it is.
Honey, you're already a Super Saiyan.
Aw. That's the nicest thing I've ever said to my thing. My knowledge of that war is not...
Kakarot, I love you. We need to give every ally a Saiyan name.
Is that actually... But they have to be...
Kakarot is Goku's Saiyan.
Oh, okay. But they all have to be new Saiyans. Or is it just from the series?
No, we'll do new ones. We'll try to be creative. What do you ever want to say name? We'll make Uber Saiyan name Naruto, I think. That would be good.
Naruto Area 51. Damn.
I appreciate this response from Uber. LOL. Yeah, Huber is at home at the moment. He's sending his spirit through the power of the internet.
Get away. Orange slime.
Man, I know we've mentioned it already on the Manabase stream, but watching that half of the bag about Fnatic was fascinating. Like, knowing nothing about that movie, and then, like, just the layers that it had with John Travolta, and then being directed by Fred Durst, and then making, like, $60 per theater.
What the hell's going on? I like, can't move. Running away like a little baby. What? I got on fire. I might generally be a masher, but I feel like Monster Hunter is definitely one of those games where I hit every input like 4 times. No matter what.
Yeah, I feel like games generally now know that people that like they're designed for meshing. Like I feel like I play a lot of games where it's like, okay, they expect you. I got paralyzed.
Oh my god, I hit a vest poison.
That powder was amazing because I got paralyzed by a bug. But yeah, like they know that you're mashing and they adjust their timing to take account of it, and so like they just want you to mash kind of in a rhythm. And if you can do that, I think it's fine depending on the game. But I do appreciate when games go out of their way to reward you for not doing it. But it's fun to mash too. What film did you go into with low expectations but it won you over? That's a good question. I'm really picky when it comes to films. I don't know if it's not a good movie, but I had a good time watching Venom, and I expected absolute garbage from it, which it kind of delivered. But I still enjoyed the process of watching it and just kind of not taking it seriously and being along for the ride. It's not a good movie, but I think the low expectations helped my enjoyment of it.
Yeah,
Venom
I
is
find
a good
anytime I go into a movie with low expectations, I have a good time.
Yeah.
Well, most of it. Like Mortal Engines. Like, I went and saw that with my family, which gives it a +1 anyway. But, like,
Right.
I expected it to be god-awful.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fairly bad, but it had a lot of stuff I found to appreciate. Like, cool
Yeah.
world design, neat outfits.
I also find that I can heavily disagree with film reviews quite a bit. Like, I really loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but I think there was a little bit of hesitation based on some reviews that I read that didn't like it, and it gave me, and that's fine, that was just their take on it, but I'm glad I went in spite of that because I ended up really liking it. I think that and Us are probably my two favorite films that I've seen this year.
Still haven't seen Us.
I really like Us over here.
I'm always hesitant to go. But the Lighthouse I'm gonna go.
You know what movie I started last night? I watched maybe 40 minutes or so of Midsummer. Started watching that.
I saw Midsummer.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I love it.
Yeah, the response to it has been very divisive. I think it's fine so far, but it hasn't kind of hit the. It hasn't revealed itself yet, I guess I should say.
Which is ironic in a film that has egregious overuse of foreshadowing.
It was interesting though. I read that it was supposed to be NC-17, and so they cut 30 minutes out of it, and that they're going to release a director's cut.
They did already, yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they
Okay.
put out the director's cut.
Yeah, I'd like to
I
see
didn't
the
know that it was
director's
supposed
cut.
to be NC-17. I wonder what else was in it that they couldn't put in it before. Huber's playing. He's hiding right behind the couch here.
Yeah.
He's got a sore throat, so he doesn't want to be seen on camera.
He just got back from raiding Area 51, and
Yeah. He sprained his ankle Naruto running.
right.
And then the Air Force shot him.
Which he was
He was chill
okay
about
with.
it.
Yeah,
he was kind of happy. Actually.
Yeah,
he was like, I hope they shoot me, and they did. So.
He's recovered.
Yeah, he's. They gave him pills. The Air Force has special pills that heal everything.
Yeah, he got to the Area 51. He was like, "Give me the G virus." And they're like, "Okay."
And they were like, "We don't know what you're talking about." And then they like winked at him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't his face. Yeah, I got his face. Brown like a peasant, taking damage at the pool. Thanks, whoever did that healing.
Yeah, it was Heath.
Probably
They had a clutch powder earlier too. You're looking forward to Joker. I am looking forward to Joker.
I'm also like afraid.
I'm not
Afraid of
like
society.
it's hard to tell like where how accurate the concerns are until I see
definitely
it.
think it's being like overblown.
Yeah, I don't know.
Paranoid.
I don't know. But as far as the
limping.
trailers are concerned, I thought it looked interesting. Like it looks interesting enough for me to want to see it.
I'm stoked about it.
Yeah.
Tom DeLonge's UFO footage was confirmed by the U.S. government. What? I love that Tom DeLonge is a huge alien conspiracist.
Yeah.
Now. Conspiracist? Is that a thing?
Hey, we'll roll with it.
Good hunt.
Good opening hunt.
Good hunt. Does chai tea have caffeine in it? Chat?
I think so.
Because I like chai tea. I'm on the chai tea train.
You're trying to avoid caffeine.
No, I just don't need a whole lot.
Mm.
I have a green tea every morning, and then
tea
a
is
chai
great.
tea sometimes when I get here at the office.
I
With oat milk. I'm all about oat milk now.
Growing up, I feel like I would read like a bunch of Sunday comics that would always make the same joke, like, "Oh, can't live without my coffee." You know, just like the lamest jokes of the time. I feel like that's my life now. Like, I have coffee every day.
It's funny when you hit your 30s or what have you.
Yeah, I've turned into like that Saturday morning.
And you realize, like,
cartoon
oh,
vibe.
I am just like this.
Right.
I am the
that
jokes
person.
about being old. My life is a joke.
Just as a kid, you're like, these are so lame. And you're like, as you're older, you're like, yeah, I really like coffee.
Chai tea does have caffeine.
Hashtag relatable.
Thanks, Heeds. That was awesome. You saved my life, I think, like twice.
My mom was into Marmaduke. I've never been that into Marmaduke. The Sunday comics that I liked...
I really misheard that as Mormon dudes, and I was like, what a weird thing to just suddenly say.
No, not Mormon dudes. Marmaduke.
We're halfway
Just
there.
really into those
Just
Mormon
really
dudes.
into Mormon dudes. Zitz was one that I read.
Zitz I read. I read Farside. I read Calvin and Hobbes. Farside I think was like done by the time I was like aware of what was happening in my life. But
There was another one that I would read. But I can't remember the name. It's a long time ago.
I'm getting so many armor spheres that
Dude,
I'll
we would
forget to use.
all like, as a family, we would read the Sunday paper and we would bake cinnamon rolls, and it was really sweet. And we would do this pretty much every week. We did it a lot.
So nice.
Yeah, it was. It was really nice.
We would all read the Sunday funnies and pass them to each other. You know what we would do is with my dad and my sister, we would always read the Isaac Asimov Super Quiz to each other any weekday.
The what?
In the Star Tribune, which is the Minneapolis paper, we would read the Super Quiz, the Isaac Asimov Super Quiz, to each other, and that's one of my favorite things.
Huber's gonna go watch the T-Rex cutscene.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
No,
distracted.
yeah, you're interfacing with Ubisoft. I know that.
Those family rituals, man, they stick with you. We would also go to like Best Buy very often. We would like do the breakfast thing. Then we would go to church, and then we would go to Best Buy and Barnes and Noble, and just like chill out.
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble,
For sure.
I love chilling out at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
I do. I still love it.
My friend Jason Wishnov, who you know, sometimes he'll just be like, "Hey, you want to go to Barnes and Noble?"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "All right."
You're like, the reason you go there is
Sure.
for vibes.
Yeah, just to like chill at a Barnes and goddamn Noble.
Yeah.
All right, so if I have enough to make these Clockwork Greaves, I want to make sure I don't then not have enough to make this bodice or dress.
You want both.
Because I want both.
Mm.
I don't want the rest of this set, but I want this and this. Because look at that. This is an ensemble right here. Heavens to Betsy. But okay, so I have enough Steam tickets because I did that confusing mini game. I don't need Eltalite ore for the dress. Yeah. Okay, so I'm cool. I have enough tough bones. All right. Yeah. Look at that. That's some orange stripes, baby.
Orange stripes.
Orange stripes. Oh.
You ever seen the movie Stripes?
Set your trail riders. I don't even remember what that means. I have seen the movie Stripes. That movie.
Tail Rider Safari.
Oh yeah, I
that's what
have to
he's
go and
talking
do
about.
that. Yeah. Stripes is one of those movies that doesn't need the third act. Like the movie should have ended when they were in, like, leaving training. That should have been.
It's
the
been
end
a
of that
long
movie.
time since I've seen Stripes, but I feel like the beginning is very funny.
Yeah, like, to me, it's one of those where I'm like, oh, this is really funny, and then it stops being funny. at
They
the end.
like shove too much plot in there.
Overstays its welcome. That's my feeling. But it's been since I was a kid since I saw it, so.
I think my bias is that I just love watching Bill Murray do almost anything on screen.
Sure,
You know?
Sure.
Okay, this has to end.
Too many USBs.
Yeah, it just keeps coming up.
What if you plug in
Another
more
USB.
USBs?
Yeah.
Like, give it something to complain about.
Here, take this.
Take this. You like USBs? Why did I come in here? Oh yeah, Trail Rider Safari.
Bill Murray and the Dead Don't Die, though. They made him suck in that. I have not seen that movie.
That movie was not good.
Really?
I just watched it for the first time the other day, and I love Jim Jarmusch. I actually have a tote bag with all of Jim Jarmusch's movies up before that one in the other room that I got at Cinephile. It's a cute bag. But, yeah, not my fave. It felt really phoned in. It was kind of a bummer, honestly.
There are no USBs plugged in. We'll see if that fixes it.
If that does it or if it makes it worse. Ancient fragments? What are those? Hard enough to be useful for something. Oh, you can get sacks from this? I need Ultra Plagia sacks.
You can get sacks from this?
I need Ultra Plagia sacks. Damn it.
Dude.
This is no joke.
Hell yeah.
I need them for that thing. For that skirt. Sacks?
Mm.
Cooey. Alright. We gotta deploy. Where am I gonna get the most sacks? Which one? Where do I get sacks from? Hunting, probably.
Huber, just let me know when you're G2G.
Alright.
And then post the password in Slack.
I need to hunt. Is that Gyros?
Yeah, that's the Great Gyros.
Okay. Give me some Ultra Plagia sacks, you cats!
So I have conflicting emotions on, like, Zombieland Double Tap. At the time I saw the original Zombieland, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, am I just at a different point in my life now?
I have a similar vibe, honestly.
Right,
yeah,
where I'm
I remember
like, wow.
liking it, and I remember right now in this moment. So I remember, I guess, because it's happening right now.
Like, is this gonna hit me the way that it hit me then?
Like, we're not. I think, you know what I think it is? Sophia was talking about this at one point, that, you know, because horror movies are often, you know, metaphors for things in society. And I think, like, whatever we were afraid of that caused the zombie resurgence, we don't care about anymore. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Like, whatever that's a metaphor for, like, sickness or something, like, we're not afraid of that anymore. I want decorations. These decorations all suck. Great. Can you make higher level decorations from the melder or no?
You can make level 1s. You can do the Riverian ritual. But that's you're rolling the dice.
Strange stream. That's like what we do. What the hell is this? What is this? I don't know anything about what I'm looking at here. Chat, what am I looking at?
Cutscene going. Alright, he's heading back. Cool.
What is this?
Chat,
What is this, though, for real, Ben? Strange stream. What is this? I have 15 high commendations. Might as well
give it a shot.
Might as well make one. Warrior's Streamstone. Sword. Oh, I don't use swords. I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need this. Where's that boat? Give me some Ultra Plagia sacks.
Somebody said in chat, yeah, so Archtherapist is saying it will use that. It will turn that sword Streamstone into a random one.
Oh,
so you're rolling for a random Streamstone.
So I
believe.
Because I don't need a sword one.
Hey there.
So I should do it.
That's funny. I need a sword one.
Oh.
But it's okay. They've changed how
Can we trade?
augmenting works in Iceborne.
What the hell's going on here? Chat, what am I looking at here? This doesn't work.
Should I get the Super Robot Wars games coming to Steam next week? I know they're really beloved. I have not played them. It's a series I've been meaning to play for some time and just haven't sat down to do it. But
Anime robot.
they are very beloved. I'm excited to hunt T-Rex with you guys. All right, Huber posted quest.
Okay. Let me eat, I guess. I just died in your arms tonight.
Here, you can just look at my screen to see the code.
I will do so.
I just died in your arms tonight. I'm gonna refill that coffee. BRB.
Can I join this quest? Oh, I have to watch the cutscene.
Oh,
Cooey!
yeah! Oh, no!
Huber!
Well, at least chat will get to see you watching the cutscene.
All right. Huber, just sit tight. I'll join your quest in a hot minute.
We should have thought of that.
Wait
That's
a minute.
very obvious.
I have to actually do the... We forget about this every time. Huber and I are not the same part of the story. So... Red Sky, Twitch Sings Karaoke is definitely going to happen. I was just talking about it with Yonzi. Split screen Huber stream in as he watches the cutscenes. While technically possible, I don't know. But yeah, I really want to do Twitch Sings. And I think we'll, like, do what we did for the monologues, like have this as a stage. You know, how fun would that be? Dang. I guess you have to use headphones for Twitch Sings, though? Which would be fine.
Wait, so Twitch Sings means we would be singing?
Yeah, you don't have to. I was going to do it with Jones. You're welcome to if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm like, it's hard enough, like, reading stuff in front of an audience. Singing, no thank you.
Is there a sports team that looks like you're controlling?
I like singing in the car, though. Yeah, the Bears.
Ah. Is that on purpose?
No, I got it because it's Goku colors.
Oh.
That was my
But it's
incentive.
also the Bears.
It's also the Bears.
Look at
yeah.
me, Chad. I have sort of sports knowledge. I was like, this is a team I know.
I love how you're patting yourself on the back for, like, not knowing it. Wow! I had a vague idea that this could be a thing.
You know, though, for me, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I did pretty good there.
Hey.
All right, thanks for watching, chat.
Not a Garon. I don't need you. I need the dang T-Grex. Where is he? Where is he,
Chad
Chad?
is saying straight up.
T-Grex is straight up.
Straight. Yep, there you go. Found him.
Found him. Straight up on the map, I wager.
Have you ever had dreams of hunting monsters in your dreams? No. I have shitty dreams most of the time. I wish I had dreams that were that cool. I don't. I've never had a dream about hunting monsters that I can remember. I shit you not. I have a lot of dreams about spiders. I really do, and it's awful. They're not dreams, they're nightmares, but yeah, I do. Those are my most frequent dreams.
That's unfortunate.
Uh-huh. And like if it gets me bad enough, I'll wake up screaming. And
Really?
it's really intense. It happens regularly enough.
Night terrors, dude. Well, Garon, I don't have
I've
time
dreamt of
for
getting
you.
gems medals and then not getting gems. Oh, that sucks, man. Spiders are cute. Yeah, that's an opinion you can have. That's fine.
Chat. I'm constantly being hunted by monsters, so I can't find this T-Grex.
Just gotta follow the prince, man.
I can't find the prince because my scout flies are all terrified. There we go.
You won't like the Nemesis remake then? No, I'm sure I'll love it. You have to keep in mind, Resident Evil Remake is like one of my favorite games. And that has the worst spiders in any video game. But, you know, it's just one part of it. R2 Remake mercifully doesn't have any. What if they add a spider monster to Monster? There's already a spider monster in Monster Hunter. But it's not like a realistic looking spider. You know, it's all...
There's a spider in this Monster Hunter?
Not in this Monster Hunter.
Oh, I was going to say. Alright, here we go. Well, look at that guy.
I like horror, though. Like, I like being afraid. Sometimes. Like, sometimes I can't handle it, but sometimes I like being afraid. I really love horror a lot, and I engage in it pretty often. Like, every so often I get the itch to, like, play a horror game or watch a horror movie just because I want it. Which is a weird thing. The spiders in Hollow Knight didn't bother me. They really didn't. It's weird. It's not, like, it's very specific. I think sometimes people think it's all spiders, and it's not. It's like a weird, super specific phobia. It's creepy in Hollow Knight, but it didn't, like, freak me out to the point where I couldn't play.
Man, he just killed that monster with very little trouble.
T-Rex thing. Alright, so should we just join you?
I set it to 1. Player.
Okay, so you'll come back. What about the spiders in Dragon Age Origins? So I've told this stories before, but no joke, when I played Dragon Age Origins, I modded the spiders out of the game.
Really?
Yeah, I replaced them with little dinosaurs. And it's like a thing that other games have done. I think you can do it in Skyrim as well. I didn't do it in Skyrim, but I did it in Dragon Age Origins. I modded the spiders out of the game.
That's so funny.
It was great, yeah.
Little dinosaurs.
What made them so freaky in Dragon Age Origins is the fact that you don't see them until they're above you, and I hate them dropping onto you and, like, jumping on top of you. That was bad.
Ben, when I was a kid, I went to a haunted house. They used to do a really big haunted house in my town for Halloween. And I think my parents actually helped build it some years. And when I was older, I would too. But one year when I was a kid, I went in it. And I remember, like, we went into a room that had webs, but there's nothing else. And I looked up. And I was probably like 6 or 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was a giant black fuzzy spider, like, you know, doll, whatever, puppet, on the ceiling. And I remember I looked at it, and then I, like, ducked and grabbed my mom's leg.
Oh, man.
And then the spider came down to scare everyone, and it was so freaky.
The reason why I'm afraid of spiders is just, like, I had really bad experiences very early on in childhood, and I think that just stayed with me.
Yeah. Huber, post the quest again.
But the ones that scare me the most are, like, the multicolored ones. Like, the black and orange ones really freak me out. I don't like those. Yeah.
Japan's got some freaky, big, colorful spiders like that. I forget how guild cards work. If I receive people's guild cards, do they, like, get my info too?
You gotta send it to them.
Oh, sorry, everyone. I keep...
Alright, so are you posting the quest, or is Huber posting the quest?
I thought Huber was going to post it.
Alright. I'll text it.
Or you could post it.
I guess that's true. I could post it. I can't do a side quest that I've already done, though. So, no.
But you can.
No.
Oh. Could have just watched that. Yeah. Got about a little under an hour left. 51 minutes left.
Is it the same? I'm gonna try the same code.
Was that the code? I thought it was 4-4.
Oh, it is. You're right. I did it wrong.
Oops, not posting request. Join request.
Good call on waiting there. Smart. Ben, are you scared of hermit crabs? I know a lot of people that are afraid of spiders that are also afraid of those. You know, I was. We would go to the mall and they'd have, like, the crabs in the shells, and then just seeing their legs come out of the shells would freak me out. I don't think it bothers me so much now. I still really don't like centipedes. Like, if a centipede was just slithering around,
nasty.
I would still be freaked out by a centipede. I think centipedes are nasty. But, like, seeing a centipede enemy in a game doesn't really do anything to me.
Then I saw a funny comic. It was two scientists, and they were looking down at a thing, and they were like, let's name it Long Legs because of its long legs.
Yeah.
And then the other one goes, not kinky enough. So they named it Daddy Long Legs.
Trying to think of like the enemies that have messed me up the most in games, like the ones that freak me out. I think just the spiders in Resident Evil come to mind. What is the Daddy Longlegs like actual name?
Science crap. I don't know.
Fair.
Philonomia, Legia, stuff that ends in A's probably.
Lisa in PT, I think, could still freak me out.
Lisa's.
If
I still have like fear moments from PT looking up. Like if I'm looking up at like a balcony or like like I think I see something in like a window, like on the third floor, walking by at night or something, and I expect in my mind Lisa or something to be like looking down at me. That's freaky.
We've only explored a tiny fraction
Gender
of the continent.
exquisite.
The new world
when there was a time where I was
Who knows
playing
what else is out
PT,
there?
and like, did you ever get those moments where you're so freaked out by a movie or something that you go to bed and you start
always.
thinking about them?
Always. That's why I
was
don't
thinking
watch
about
horror
Lisa.
movies. That's why I couldn't shut when we were trying to figure out PT at game trailers. I couldn't shut my eyes for months without thinking of Lisa. Like straight up, not joking.
I do think though my experience with PT made a lot of other things a lot less scary.
Yeah,
For sure.
but I mean like, everyone's always like, my girlfriend's always like, let's watch It, and I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to watch It. That shit's gonna be stuck in my head
So I didn't.
for my entire life.
I haven't seen It Part 2 yet, but I didn't
I
think
heard it was bad.
I didn't think It Part 1 was that scary.
But here's
I
the
really
thing,
didn't.
the original scarred me as a kid.
Gotcha.
Scarred.
I've told this to chat before too, but do you know what movie like terrified me? I was deathly afraid of the aliens in Mars Attacks.
They're weird.
Yeah. And it's such a silly thing to be like, because they're just goofy. But yeah, they really freaked me out at the time. Just something about those brains, man.
Yeah.
And their eyes, their wide eyes. This is a bad place to fight Tigres. This little narrow path.
That's what makes it fun.
Well,
As I get
there's
nailed
fun
by
and then there's
Tigre.
suicidal. Yeah, let's
Stubby little
maybe-
tail. How am I gonna get orange out of that?
Bring this down here. Oh,
Well.
pitfall trap, nice.
I attacked him accidentally.
Oh, there's that mount. Whenever somebody else gets a mount, are you like, I wish it was me?
Yeah. Like, not even joking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired of getting like shiny collector at the end of these quests. You know what I mean?
Oh, that stuff.
Oh, I know, but it's just like I just wanna impress you guys. That's all I ever do.
I was impressed from the start.
Not used to it. Give me that orange, bud. Come on. Not
Watching The Thing was kind of a perfect experience because it didn't scare me, but it just looked awesome. Like the
Yeah.
way that movie is shot and the design of the creatures is just so good.
Stand next to the studios, dude. God, dude.
It's the same experience, not the same, but a similar experience to the way I feel about Alien, where it's just like it's
Yeah.
just fun looking at things and
Is that
watching their
thing-
movements.
Or is that other dude just like... Oh, rocks! There.
Beach Boy. I'll try to pay attention to health better. Hubert popping in. Like better look on. Have you seen the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Long time ago. I like that.
I really liked it. I always think it's interesting the limitations that you have to fight against when you have no money and the things that keep you out of that.
Like
Yeah. Just like when you look at something, you're like, okay, they barely had any money to do this, and so they came up. They encountered all these problems
as the filmmakers. I thought as the characters.
No,
I was like trying to
no.
remember that plot point. I was
No.
like, speaking on behalf of the murderers.
No. I just mean making the film.
Yeah. Now I understand.
Where you have to solve everything from that perspective of, okay, we only have this much money. What are we going to do?
Go down a second. I mean, I'm a firm believer in the idea of like necessity being perfection. Kind of where it's like, think about Sam Raimi and all those guys like coming up with like really fun camera techniques using a board because they had no money.
Right, and I think this is a little bit too dismissive, but it's just like, now it's just like, well, how do they solve the problem? Oh, they just use CG.
CG, yeah. Oh wait, I don't need these. The tail popped off. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Hubie, get that tail.
Popping the tail.
There he is. Were there mats anywhere else? Tigrex Shard. Man, I love this weapon because it goes into white sharpness. It's really good. Also, it looks kind of like a Final Fantasy motorcycle.
I kind of wish I had the Final Fantasy VII motorcycle. Like we're talking
the
big
collector's edition?
No. I mean like a real one.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah, that would be a big dumb nerd dream that I would actually consider. I'd be like,
The one I would do from media would be the Akira one.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
And definitely that jacket that says "Good for health, bad for education" on it. Man, Sophia was showing me some Steve-O, like, you know, from the old days.
Yeah.
Steve-O. He makes like YouTube videos now. They're like pretty earnest and like kind of nice.
I feel like I saw a thumbnail for a Steve-O YouTube video that was like talking about all the drug I did.
Yep.
What a great
They served me that one too. I watched it last night.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because like he's really honest about it, and like, I mean, I've never tried any drug and I don't plan to, but like, he was just like, straight up, this one was great, but don't do it because my life was terrible.
I loved it, but yeah, that's very funny.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of angry. Like old Steve.
Yeah, I think it's really cool that he did that and talked about it. I think if I were in that position, the apprehension that I would have is like, man, I hope like this doesn't inspire one person to lead
that would be my worry too.
But I suppose you can't be accountable for other people.
Well, and the point of his video is like deterrence.
Yeah.
Like he's not saying it to inspire people. Also, with his dog, the video he made, he's got a couple of videos about his service dog. It's really cool. It's just nice to see like one of the Jackass guys being like really wholesome and positive.
Yeah.
That bug out, it's weird to have another.
What is Bam Margera doing?
He's the one who's still probably kind of a dick. But I don't know. I guess I'm saying, oh shit! Sorry.
That's alright, man.
I was trying to get away to heal.
I'm backed into a corner right now.
And I got hit by rocks.
T-Rex to move.
Can I eat again? No. Whatever, ancient posh. I don't got time for this. Chad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I
let you
watched a video where Johnny Knoxville was talking about like the different stunts that he did. And it's always nice when they're doing something insane and reflecting back on it, and they're like, "Yeah, I was scared out of my mind."
Yeah. God, I love this game. Even when I'm like dead, I love this game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know Bam Margera personally, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was just
don't
curious.
want to tell tales out of school.
I was just curious. Oh man, Tony Hawk! I didn't get to watch all of it, but Tony Hawk did this really cool video.
Oh shit!
Where he was talking about
I hit the wrong button.
like he was ranking skateboarding tricks in terms of difficulty of doing them.
Oh,
Like start here and
That's
then go up
interesting.
here. And I've just always loved Tony
Boy,
Hawk.
that's so many hours. I love it.
He just always comes across like so humbly, but still so passionate. about
All the stories he
skateboarding.
keeps telling on Twitter about like people not recognizing that he's Tony Hawk and stuff, they're really funny.
He just seems like a pretty down to earth guy.
Oh, I
That's
got
all I'm
orange.
saying.
I'm not gonna waste that chance.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to.
Give me red.
I do wish that Tony Hawk series would revitalize
Yeah,
itself.
that'd be
Yeah.
great. Man, they're just so good.
Yeah, they were.
You know what'd be really funny that I wouldn't be too surprised to see is a Shovel Knight Tony Hawk like crossover or a Monster Hunter one. Like
What?
you're playing no, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, okay.
You're playing Monster Hunter and you're out in the world and you just have to collect the letters for skate.
Okay, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I would be into that. That's
And then
cute.
you get a Tony Hawk Calico outfit, and that's it. Man, this monster's so big that he won't even lay down.
I just thought about it. I think Tony Hawk rightfully deserves to be in the Hall of Greats. That would be a fun game to bring in.
That is a good call.
Yeah, that would be a fun.
I bet
fun
you
one.
stupid idiots would vote it in, too.
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those games where I wonder if like everybody likes it, but no one would be willing to give it their votes. I worry that it would be that situation.
Let me tell you, you guys are unpredictable when it comes to the Hall of Greats.
Yeah.
Although Huber says 3 is a legit 10. That's funny. I hear most people usually talk about 2 like that. Where's 2?
1, 2, and 3 were
They're
the
all
ones that I
Those are the ones
played.
Maybe I just played.
I played 1 the most.
I think I played
Um,
2.
I played 1 the most.
Not really, but I'm the only one here. So.
I never did. You could go online with Tony Hawk 3 on the PS2, and I never did that.
That's crazy.
And it sounds awesome. I did play Metal Gear 3 online on the PS2, though, and that was pretty cool.
Whoa. See, that's how you're meant to get your colors shot. Just each shot gets you a different color, and then you're done. You take a whole bunch of damage, and you have to run away. The colors, Duke. Oh my god, I just took the same amount of damage. T-Rex, get out of here.
The main problem with Tony Hawk is that it's not just there. I feel like those games are so different, though. In what they're going for.
Oh, I'm standing right above you.
Jones for Half-Life 2 didn't get in because it's not Japanese. No, I would vote
No,
Half-Life
it's
2.
because it's not Nintendo
I would vote Half-Life.
or Square.
Didn't we just put Witcher 3 in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get your generalizations out of here.
Oh my god. You can't get away from me. We're back in the air. That's where we're safe.
Ooh, yeah, he's ousted. Buddy. Oh, it just basically Japan. I don't know why, that's really funny. It's really funny. Not a Sega game is not great. Man, look guys, I get it. But it's not like Hologrades is over. It keeps happening. You don't know how it's going to evolve.
Let me tell you something though. People don't seem to have a sense of humor about your Hologrades.
Yeah, it's just
Everyone takes
fun.
it so
It's just
seriously.
fun. It's just people talking about games.
Way.
I think it would ruin all of the magic if it was like we sat down and we're like, okay, well, you know, we should probably put this in there. Like, you don't want it. You just want it to come from the heart and whatever people are feeling at the moment.
You trying to bomb this guy or something?
I think it makes it more fun. We can bomb. Well, we should probably kill now
I've
that
got a
we
bomb. Hang on.
put the bombs down.
Mega barrel bomb, baby.
But yeah, having a sense about Hologrades makes it way more fun. Yes, a sense of it. What did I should say sense? You just have a sense of it.
Just have a sense of
Just have a sense of it.
it. You know, if you just have a sense of it. He loves me, man. Oh. The Net starring Sandra Bullock.
What?
You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's a bad movie, but I love it. She's like a hacker, but all she really ever does in hacking is just type who is, and then the username, and then it tells her. Which, I mean, to be fair,
really
is part of hacking. But wow, that was intense. But like, it's pretty fun.
I kind of miss like really cheesy depictions of hacking,
Sweet
like
ass hacking.
yeah.
Some of them are amazing. I can't remember what, if it's like CSI or whichever one it was, but like, man, when they're like hacking on like 4 different computers and stuff. And, oh man, it's so funny. Give me that ancient fossil, boo. Mystical fossil. Count item, that's probably good. Bone saw is ready. God, look how cute I am.
What game had the best licensed soundtrack? That's a good question.
Oh.
And a hard question. And I don't think it's fair to include
look at
music games, but
It was just about to bite me in half when someone killed it. That's my victory screen.
make that your desktop background.
Yeah. Ooh, my asthma jewel.
I think GTA is a pretty good pick.
Probably GTA 5 or 4. 4 had Goodbye Horses in it from the pretend band from Jonathan Demme movies. That was in, Silence of the Lambs. So that's a pretty good pick.
I would actually love to do that. I think it'd be really fun working with a team and getting licensed music for your game and just curating that. I would probably get a lot of satisfaction out of that.
You could probably get that song, Satisfaction. Dragon's Dogma.
I feel like there was a time, maybe not so much right now, but recently where people were using the Rolling Stones too much. And I really like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's too much.
You've done well.
Velkhana's whereabouts. Oh no, is the next quest just the weird one?
We're the ones to get it done.
The like.
We're finally going head-to-head with Velkhana.
Whatever.
But why
Argosy's
the Elder's
here.
Recess?
I hope it has a Fluvia Sax or whatever the hell I'm looking for. Ultra Plagia Sax.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Is that a sack? Chad, are those sacks?
I don't know why, but
I don't know what the icon for sacks
just
are.
saying sack sounds gross. I don't know. Seriously.
Sacks are gross. Pretty much anything, nothing good ever came in a sack. All of humanity included. Are those Ultra Plagia sacks?
Dude, I gotta get a sack. What?
Look at that frozen ass guy I've got over here. How do I look at what I just got? Whoops, what the hell?
Never wanna dance again. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
The Tale of Ice and Fire is my next quest. Oh my god, the Sax and Deadly Premonition is probably the best original soundtrack of a video game.
Don't skip Deadly Premonition.
I need to find a time with Dawn to just like sit for 8 hours and play Deadly Premonition.
Pickle.
Because I don't want to play it not with Dawn. There's a good investigation for an Ultra Plagia sack. Which one is that? Also, I too wish to be the princess. Good user.
You guys got to do cutscenes. So I'm just chilling.
I came in here to look at something, but now I forgot what I was doing.
Has it been 10 years since the Deadly Premonition originally came out? Has
Yeah,
time
it's
gone
been-
that fast?
10 years since you looked at me. Turn your head to the side, said I'm sorry.
I've got a small stack of games that I want to do don't skips on. Deadly Premonition is in that stack.
Artian, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Where'd this come from? This is freaky and weird. What did I do to earn this?
We should have when Deadly Premonition 2 comes out. That should be like a nice long stream.
We should stream it for hours and hours.
Yeah. I doubt we'll be able to do the whole thing in one, but a long time at least.
Are we trying to do this next assigned quest? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you gotta watch cutscenes.
Okay. Chat, let's go find these cutscenes. Cutscene hunter. I'm never gonna dance again. Feet have got no rhythm. Scooby-dooba-dooba-wee-dee-ba.
You really want a Fatal Frame stream for October? That'd be fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a Halloween stream for sure. The Tuesday before Halloween.
Fatal Frame, I actually think might be better if just like one or two people do it, though,
Yeah.
as opposed to a whole group.
Yeah, that might be true. Weekly sweary streams.
Silent Through Soundtrack might be the best one. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do.
I got it right now in my head. I've got them flipped. Is sweary Deadly Premonition or Suda?
Swery is Deadly Premonition.
And then the other one did.
Suda
The
has
Missing?
done many things. No, Swery also did The Missing.
Okay, so sweary's amazing.
Suda
Yeah,
is
that's what I thought. Sweary's
like No More Heroes, Killer 7,
all.
many things.
Let It Die.
Let It Die, yeah.
Okay.
His name is associated
So
with that.
sweary's my boy.
The Silver Case, yeah.
Love me some sweary.
Yeah, Swery.
I mean, Suda's also great. Oh. This is like legit story happening here.
Hey,
my eyes. I was just like.
The line that just came to my head when your character came on stream or came on
He
screen
brought
was,
it back from the
"I'm
new
so
world.
pretty." Like that just felt like that's what she was saying with her eyes.
But she's like high out of her mind because her eyes are like never fully open.
I'm so
I'm
pretty.
so
He
pretty.
wanted me to partner.
Samurai Champloo.
I do kind of
Why do you
miss
think people leave
just-
their homes and also their loved ones,
killing weak monsters.
knowing that they may never?
We can
hunt
hunt
some
some
crazy.
gyros and try to get some ultra plagia sacks.
I wonder what my grandfather.
That's
was
what I'm
thinking,
screaming.
Gyros goes really
Bringing
quickly.
this thing back
Yeah.
with him. He was.
If
a
we do that kind
carefree
of thing, we
man,
have, you know, who we
but
have
he
to
took
end fighting.
researching
Though.
this very seriously.
Try to beat
in
our
the end.
50-second run.
This time we
Never
got
did
Huber.
find out what it
What was
was.
what was our exact time for?
I thought we hit 69 seconds, but you wanted to do better.
Why
No,
me?
we did it. We did
But
it
then we
under a
did do
minute.
better. It was,
I think it was like 50 something.
I think it was like 50 on the kisser, maybe
Maybe
52,
he was
53.
thinking, she'll get
The
the
problem
job
with doing
done.
these streams is I don't think there's a single cutscene I've actually paid
40
attention
years
to.
ago, their expedition
I have no
failed.
idea what the
You know what's
story is.
nice is in the main
To the next
menu, any
generation.
cutscenes that you've
Hoping
seen, you
we'll
can just go
succeed.
and watch in the gallery.
And
Yes.
now
I
we're
have
here because someone
150
believed
hours in
us.
this game, and I never did.
53 sounds
So
right.
you know what?
53 seconds.
We won't fail. I know
Great
it.
Jagras! Alright, we've got 24 minutes.
Let's get you
We've
ready,
got to be
partner.
cognizant of our
There's still
quit
work
time
to do.
because of Pokemans.
Pokemon.
Oh, you're my best friend. There was a Samurai Champloo with that grasshopper man.
What could have
If
brought
there's
Okay, so wait,
no-
if I watch
Elvis
that, can I go
races?
back and we can party up now? Is that the only
I think
cutscene?
I can join you, maybe.
I set it to 1 again.
Why?
Because I don't know why. I thought people could just suddenly join me. I didn't want a bunch of chat.
Well, no one can join you until the cutscene's done.
Well, right. But I guess my question is, chat, do I need to cite Velcana before... Oh, yep, I did.
Anime sex game Hall of Greats from Jones. I would laugh.
This Volcana seems ill and unhappy. Let's kill it.
Volcana's awesome.
I thought Volcana was going to be found really annoying. This shrieking Volcana?
No, that's Legiana, Shrieking
Oh,
Legiana. Volcana's awesome.
Volcana's new.
Volcana's new.
Right.
Volcana's the new flagship.
I'm gonna be a fear to ice. Oh, Huber can't find it. I literally walked around one corner and found it by mistake.
Stand and
So-
fight.
whoa!
Claim your place.
And you
in
didn't
the
eat?
world.
Oh no.
I didn't eat because I. You
Right,
know,
right. Oh god.
We're cool. We returned to quest. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh yeah, new cutscene has been added to the gallery. I've seen that game say that 1,000 times. I just never really thought about it.
Man, I never want to dance again. Why can't I think of the name of that song or who sings it?
Is it Careless Whisper?
Yes, it is. It is absolutely Careless Whisper.
And who sings it? Oh,
George Michael.
George Michael, yeah. I was like, as soon as someone says it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
Now I really want to listen to that song. I wish the world wasn't so like fucked and greedy and pedantic about everything. We could just like slam on some George Michael right now
Yeah.
and not get flagged for it. I wish
Yeah.
that that's the way the world worked.
George Michael gotta get paid though, you know?
Yeah, I'll pay him.
Yeah.
I'll pay him. Just
I wish we could just Venmo George Michael to play his music
I'll
on our stream.
Venmo George Michael some money. Absolutely.
Just send him like
I have no problem doing that.
Venmo George Michael 85 cents to let us play Careless Whisper on one of our
He's dead.
streams.
Oh.
He's dead? Oh. Venmo the estate then.
That feels less good.
Yeah. I guess I forgot that George Michael was dead. That's a bummer. 2016. His legacy lives on, though.
See,
That's
Huber,
true.
bringing it back up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Huber.
Here's the deal. We'll just Venmo his legacy.
That's all right.
85 cents to play it on his stream.
I was gonna talk more about celebrity death, but it's just kind of sad. So we probably shouldn't do that. I guess I just want to say, as a sign of respect, the one that really hit me is David
Bowie?
Bowie.
Yeah.
David Bowie really.
Prince,
really
losing
hit me.
Prince and Bowie, was that also the,
And Lemmy as well.
and was that also the Robin Williams year? Was that all the same year? Was that all 2016? What year was that? That was a rough year
Yeah.
for celebrity deaths. Huber, did you, and Stan Lee, yeah. Shit, I'm still bummed that Heath Ledger, you know? He had a lot of potential, I think.
Oh yeah. A lot of potential. He was amazing.
Well, I know, but it's just like we didn't even
Right.
get to see more of that.
Right.
That's what
right,
I mean.
Right.
Huber, are you back?
Are you still looking for Velcana?
Huber's on the quest. Once he finds it, we can try to join. Hopefully there are only 2 cutscenes. I'm gonna eat and then just try to snipe into Huber's quest. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Unless he did a password that we don't know. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. And I'm never gonna dance again. Man, I just had that lunch special. It's not enough food. I'm hungry again. John Ritter, yeah, that was a bummer. Man, pretty much anytime somebody dies, it sucks. Straight up.
Yeah. Chester Bennington, man. He was such a... Linkin Park was just such a formative artist for me. I mean, I wasn't a fan of theirs forever, but when I was, I mean, it got me into a lot of music, for sure.
Found it. All right. Get primed. Huber, did you do a password?
One day shipping.
What?
You were like, get primed. And I was
Oh,
like,
get what? Prime, you know.
We're...
You forgot the password.
The world is being taken over by, like, 3 companies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're in a post-capitalist nightmarish hellscape,
Yeah.
you know? It's a theocratic corporate gerontocracy.
You know, I think
And we're all
hunting
gonna die.
monsters is about all we've got left.
Because in real life, monsters hunt you.
No, monsters steal your data and
Right.
then sell it.
Yeah, and then sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to keep you alive so they can milk you. Is Sony
Oh!
one of them?
Wait, what is it?
He doesn't know he quit because he didn't know the password.
Okay.
Excuse me. He's heading back. Yeah, I mean, Disney, Google, Amazon, and probably like a couple that we aren't going to think about, like Monsanto or Philips.
That's why.
What's the one, the Philip Morris?
That's why the Outer Worlds premise is so interesting, because it's just right now. You think about it and you're like, oh, that game is set in the future where like
Right.
people are swearing allegiance to different corporations. It's like, no, that's happening. That's
Have you ever read Snow Crash?
No, I haven't.
Snow Crash is really interesting because like instead of states or neighborhoods and cities, you have like there would be like the Google neighborhood and the like America. There's like an America, but it's part of Los Angeles basically, and like you need like passports to go into different parts of towns, and like parts of states are just owned by corporations and stuff. It's pretty dope.
Outer Worlds is gonna be on Game Pass. That's pretty sweet.
That's a
That's
compelling
pretty
argument
sweet.
to get Games Pass. I haven't done it yet.
I think Game
For
Pass
PC.
is pretty compelling.
This is a really weird reason for not wanting Games Pass. I just think that the like triumvirate of weird apps I have to try to use to get on Microsoft games is so irritating and poorly designed. Like the Xbox app, the Microsoft Store, all this stuff, it's all really bad.
The Microsoft Store is a pain in the ass. The Xbox app I haven't really had any
It's
major
just so,
issues with.
It's so visually noisy.
Okay.
Did he tell us the passy?
Well, let's check.
Did I eat? Is my food still around? Good year. I have to wait for Ben to join before I say the last number. I got ahead of myself.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no boo. I made it in. Flaming Teuza.
Schmuckford!
I
What's
caught
up,
that
man?
once in Thailand. Schmuckford! I already ate. Okay, cool. Well, how did we get this song in our head?
I started it, and I don't know why. I don't know
Story of
why.
my life, dude. Oh, wait. Can we beat this thing in 14 minutes?
Yeah, it's not even the real Volcano hunt. It's just kind of a setup. You just gotta survive.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we'll be fine. No, don't do that. Someone in chat just referenced the song Stacy's Mom, and like
I can't remember it, so I'm cool.
I
You got it now.
I feel pulled. I
You
want
have
to tell
do it. You have to.
Stacy's mom has got it going
Oh,
on.
right.
She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
That
Stacey,
song
can't
is
you see that you're not the girl for me?
that song is emblematic, I think, of the kind of music I like the least.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like
I don't blame
bubblegum
you.
punk kind of
That is a song that
pop.
is lost in time to me.
Oh yeah. Society thankfully has moved beyond that one. You know what I was listening to in the car last night though? "Get Free" by the Vines. Now there's a tune.
Man, you know, I was really into that song.
Yeah. They had one other one, but I don't remember which other.
I don't know that I'd be into it now.
Track 1 and 3 or whatever on that.
I wanna get free.
I wanna get free. Ride. That was the one.
Right. They kind of have that like cadence to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I
just
don't know if
like
I'd be into
fun,
it.
repetitive. I'm not sure what qualifies as dad rock. I mean, I really like Jethro Tull. That probably counts.
It's interesting what music you listen to when you are younger that you kind of discard and the stuff you hold on to. Because there are definitely plenty of bands that...
I
got
kind of
plenty.
like Lana Del Rey. I mean, like, I really respect her, but like...
Have you heard her new album? It's really good. It's really good.
Well, this leads into what I was going to say about Lana Del Rey. There's always like 3 tracks on an album that I really love, and then the rest is too damn slow and too damn sad.
But the thing is, in the age of streaming music, 3 songs is all you need.
That's true. I'm still like an album person though. I just like to listen to the album, you know?
I have become a song person, and it bums me out. I wish I was more of an album person. But I
got red on your tail.
from what I have heard of Lana Del Rey's new album, I quite like it a lot.
I mean, anybody who's covering Sublime, yeah, is
I think that song is good.
also like kind of better. When
I was
she does
listening
it.
to the album on the way in here. The Greatest is a really good song, and the lyrics are fantastic.
You know who truly loves Lana Del Rey?
Ooh,
Don.
I believe it. Not in good taste. I was not into Lana Del Rey for a very long time. It was kind of recent. I saw her at music festival.
You went to music festival?
It was like was it last year? It might have been last year. And I was like,
I don't get white
maybe I haven't been fair to Lana Del Rey. Maybe she's better than I was giving her credit. And yeah, like I said, what I've heard off the latest album, I've really liked.
Where do you get white off of Volcano? It's not the legs. Or this is the legs. I'm just gonna learn this thing so I can get the colors. It's so funny that slime made a protein basket.
Still got some fight left in it.
Whoa, I got ice. What do I do to get rid of the ice flame? Nullberry? Yes.
Does anyone? I mean this sincerely. Does anyone listen to the radio?
I've never liked the radio. Even as a kid, before there were like options, I didn't like the radio.
There was a time where I definitely liked the radio.
I mean, I
I just
definitely
don't. I very rarely, unless like I have no other option. I don't listen to music. Or of course, unless it's like on in a restaurant or something.
Yeah. I mean, there were definitely days of like having your finger poised by the record button.
I love Huber's answer. I love the radio.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. There was a time, right when I was like cutting the wires, you know, when I would go on a hotel or something and have commercials again, and you feel like you're a part of the world. But now I've been commercial free for so long, so every time I see an ad, I'm like, what is this? It's abrasive.
You know, there was a long period of time where I would just listen to music all the time, and I wish I still did that. I get too distracted by things. I watch too much YouTube and too much Twitch, and like a little of that is okay, but a lot of it isn't really like giving me anything. You know, a lot of it feels a little flat. So I should prioritize music more than just the car. Falling asleep.
I used to do that too much, so now it makes me sad.
What's that?
Fall asleep with music.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I too watch way too much.
Oh my god, what? Oh, okay.
It's funny because for me it just awkwardly popped up.
I thought my game was crashing. Game is gone? Well, it's too late now. We're like done.
Wait, aren't we going till 4:30?
No,
4?
4. They start at 4:30.
Oh.
Kyle!
I thought they started at 5.
They start at 5? Oh, well then we get a half hour. Do you guys start at 5 or 4:30?
5.
Oh, okay, so we stop at 4:30.
I think that's how you're scheduled for you.
Yeah, okay. I had 4:30 in my mind as your start time. Nice. This is a dope cutscene.
Research break.
Hard, we gotta get out of here. What kind of serious business? I love how many times I've saved this handler's life by jumping on it. What the hell is that? Yep, there we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Hey, I got knocked down.
Where's Huber? He's in your dreams.
He's just standing right behind the TV. You guys can't see him, but he's kind of just like staring at us. It's really weird.
The real fight is awesome. The real fight is awesome.
That little taste was so good.
I'm sorry. Please get up.
This lady's so good.
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways, she's just like grizzled vet,
Yeah,
but it works.
yeah.
It works well enough. Can you even hear this?
No,
Okay.
I was just saying that it loses a little something with no audio.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what is this?
You're always one step ahead.
Is it that
Then
guy?
I know. At least you left me some homework. What is...
Sorry about the audio. Boom. Whoosh. Crack. Man, tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot. You think she's gonna be okay? Did that just open another part of the map? That would be cool. Rank 4, fire resistance, okay. It's not bad, I guess. 7 grab clutch claw attacks. You'd be nice work. Oh, we repelled it back to the hinterlands. And just, yeah, we were in the Elder Recess, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, fire resist +4. Not great in an ice-based expansion. Logitech is buying Streamlabs for $89 million? Interesting. We use Streamlabs. And I have a Logitech mouse. There will be fire. Nice.
Now that everyone first, how are you feeling?
First, how are you feeling?
It's thanks to you that we were able to repel.
Fly. Feeling fly.
We wouldn't have stood a chance on our own. Now then, speaking of Velkana, there's still the question. Elaborate, if you would.
Gladly, sir. After its, if I
Gladly,
may say
sir.
so, harrowing battle with the A-listers, and flew in retreat toward the hinter. We still have
It feels
no
good that
idea
you're just an
why it
A-lister
transformed,
from the bat in this
let
game.
alone what reason it had for. And this is just my
In this
personal
game, you're an
theory.
A-lister right off
But
the bat.
I think
Yeah, I mean, you've
it
already done a
simply
lot of-
left the Elder's recess.
What
A lot of
reason
stuff.
could
You've
an
already
elder
prevented
dragon from
calamity
an
once.
Arctic environment
But I mean,
have
like,
for
I believe it might have
in the
something
very
to do
beginning
with
of the
the
base
startling
game, you're an A-lister.
metamorphosis of
whatever the case.
You're an
we'll need to
A-lister right on the
investigate
boat.
more.
One last thing, sir.
Yeah,
whereas
but you,
other
you
games
grow
usually-
in.
Yeah.
Velkana seems to be building
Other games you'd have to like
if we don't
do stupid
something,
crap around the
Celiana
camp
could
first
be in
or something.
danger.
I don't know.
And
not
there's no
reading this
time
at
to
all.
waste. Field provisions. Tech.
Locate Velkana.
We need to
Got it.
fortify our. Be swift, but remember, each care. That is all. Dismissed.
Dismissed. I want to see this Velkana armor. With the Sapphire Star.
We
That's
have
right.
to find Velkana. Let's
Which
take an expedition
was
out
weird
into
because
the
I remember
Hoarfrost
everyone was
Reach.
saying like, "May the
She said
Sapphire
he was
Star
worried
guide
about
us," but then in this they started
I wonder
referring to me
what.
as the Sapphire Star.
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen? 'Cause I don't remember that happening in the base game.
cheers.
When you get to Hunter rank 100, they give you a Sapphire Star quest.
Is that real?
Yeah, it is real.
Black belt. What are these coming from? That is a weird.
The Sapphire Star's guidance,
This is a weird armor.
which I still need to do.
Paragon. Where's Legiana? Or Velkana, I mean. Guess I haven't fought it for real yet. There's Legiana, but that's not what I'm. Well, that's pretty cool.
I like that set. I do.
Probably have to fight Shrieking Legiana for that. This one might be most anime.
I don't like that as much as
Whoa.
that one. Yeah.
That was pretty nuts.
Yeah, I think that one is a lot better.
This one's like anime, like she's like the henchman to the main villain. That's who this is. I guess I hit somewhere in the story where I got like access to all of these other armors. So what are we doing now? Oh, we just have to go to the Hoarfrost Reach?
Do you have to go on an expedition?
Yeah.
Or do you have to just go back to Celion?
Expedition to the Hoarfrost Reach.
Okay.
Probably have to like research some stuff or something. Should I do that?
Go for it. Trying to remember what you will encounter. Let's have a look.
Am I OP?
Oh my god.
Blood just unsubscribed from us?
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. If this is what's happening next, I'm not excited.
If what's happening next?
The next monster.
Oh. Is it Shrieking Legiana? I heard you don't like that one.
Yeah, that's my least favorite hunt so far.
You were subscribed to Win Las Vegas emails in the first place, Blood? Blood's Patreon exit survey. Ah, dice.
Velkana's gotta be
His
somewhere
exit
around
survey
here.
should just be I am
Let's
them all.
get searching for clues.
He's never gonna live that down.
We find out that Blood's been secretly giving us $10,000 a month. And so there's like a 10,000 drop in our Patreon.
Oh, I didn't eat. This game really teaches you to take care of yourself. Oh, I guess I can't eat.
That was so sweet.
Why can't I eat?
Velkana transformed. Its power was overwhelming. A first Wyverian. Let's ask about Velkana.
First Wyverian. Tundra.
Its instinct to stand and fight.
That Wyverian just like low-key
All we can
dragged
do for
us.
now is press forward.
Called us weak. My Scuffles wanted me to go that way.
No notable changes to the ecosystem so far.
Shrieking Legiana is worse than Lava Sioth? Yeah, it is. These are just facts.
What's that? Velkana tracks.
No, it really
So
comes
it
down
did
to
come
weapon
back here.
choice and build and all that stuff.
It should still be around here.
You just don't like it because it flies all the time?
Yeah, it's just annoying to pin down. It's just not a fight I enjoy.
That
I just don't
looks
like it. I like many, many hunts. That one I just don't like.
Well, that's not allowed.
More Velkana tracks. They lead up ahead. The chief said something interesting. The tracker missed her last scheduled contact with base. We know she was investigating the Reach. What could have happened?
Nice view. Look at that. Gorgeous view. Hey, penguins! Look at that.
Probably a good thing you never saw a Matsu.
There's a bunch of penguins down there.
Okay. That's really cool.
What's a Matsu?
I've not thought of Matsu. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's relevant. I'm just saying I don't like Shrieking Legiana. That's it. That's all it is. Very simple.
What button do I do to do my capture net? Oh, there it is. I caught a penguin. You're going to my house, you penguins. Oh, that penguin just killed itself. No. Oh, it's okay. Okay, cool.
There's more here. And another set of tracks beside it. Are these human?
Where are you? Oh, I lost the handler. Well, it's a botch.
Matsu pretty much never goes into the ground. Yeah, I mean, if that sounds very similar to this, that's my problem here, is just pinning it down. And you can't use
Human
flash bombs
footprints.
reliably.
And on the small side too.
Human
It's
footprints.
gotta be her.
I think if you could use flash bombs, it wouldn't be a big deal. But then it obviously would
They're
be much
headed in
easier.
the same direction
so.
as the Velcanas.
You can't use flash bombs?
You don't think
You can. It's just they're not. They won't bring him down as effectively as they did in like high rank for monsters.
Yeah.
That's what the deal is.
up there?
Which game did Amatsu appear in?
What in the world?
I'm
did
not
that?
familiar with Amatsu. Portable Third didn't come out over here. And it's a really well-loved
Isn't
entry.
this-
In the Monster Hunter
Yeah.
universe?
Yeah.
Whoa! People just be falling around here.
Alright, Huber's heading back. Huber, can you post?
We got a map of some kind.
The cloth from the ship
My
looks
armor's
just like
covered in
this.
frost in
I'm
the
sure of it.
cutscene. I have that Lana Del Rey doing time stuck in my head
Me
real
too.
hard.
It's a sticky song.
Yeah.
It's a sticky song.
Oh. How did she...
Is she?
Man, if they killed this character, that would be hardcore.
Diana. Why are there so many?
Does this game kill her?
That's how it goes.
All the characters.
Just Velcana standing over your corpse. I'm the hunter now.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And then this... Then the
I've
next
never seen a
expansion, you
Legiana
play
like
as
this.
Volcana.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be nuts. Hunting other monsters
If
as
we
a
don't get
monster.
Jaguar soon.
I would super do it.
That'd be awesome.
Kaiju Simulator, man.
Understood. Partner, I know that I can count on you.
Wait, I don't know what the Fiona
You
album
take
is.
care of that
What are you talking
Legiana.
about?
Yeah,
Leave my
she's
business to me.
hoping to release an album in early 2020.
Whoa.
Yes.
But it hasn't been
Yes.
17 years.
I mean, it's been 7 years.
Wait, that other one came out 7 years ago?
2012.
Idler Wheel came out 7 years ago?
2012.
Shut up.
No, that's serious.
Oh my
2012
God.
was Idler Wheel. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, alright. Play with my thing. There's an unlockable rainbow pigment that cycles through all the colors. You just need to quest it. Dang, that sounds cool. How many albums will be named Hindsight in 2020? That's pretty funny. I'm wondering if any of the presidential candidates will use the slogan "Foresight is 2020." That seems like a pretty good presidential candidate slogan to me.
It's pretty cheesy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like these people are old as the hills, so
Yeah.
Fortnite is 2020. How do I get this? What's the mission for the rainbow pigment? Because I need that.
Still amazes me this game sold more than 50 million and will probably sell more. That's what happens when you make
When you make a
something
good game.
so good.
Did Hubie post?
I just checked a second ago and he didn't, but maybe he has now.
No quests have been posted.
Okay, he's posting now.
I want to check if my trail riders came back with somehow 3 Ultra Plagueis sacks. Oops.
Somebody said,
Huber, you lie!
what would you want them to continue Monster Hunter on Switch in like a different way, in its own way? And I would be okay with that. I really would.
You know what? The ultimate thing to me would be if whatever they do has crossplay. You know? Because then I could play on this or PC or whatever and switch and not have to start over. Or do like whatever it was, you know? Is that it?
What's up?
I only partially saw the password, so I kind of guessed. Okay, it
Oh.
worked.
Yep.
5454. SJ! I need to go eat.
I have not tried maddening mode for Fire Emblem yet.
Damiani did.
I would, yeah, he did, and he.
He said it was actually hard.
Yeah, he said maddening was. I believe his words were maddening is the right name for it. I'd like to. I'd like to. But it's been busy. It's been busy with stuff. People play much Generations Ultimate. I am at the Soratorium in Generations Ultimate. Generations Ultimate is nice because I just kind of, when I'm on a trip or something, or like I just get in the mood, I'll just play it for a while, and it's really quite fun. Also, I'm rocking an Astalos set in Generations Ultimate right now, and it's really wonderful. It's just, you look just like a big alien thing. You can fight Amatsu and Gen U if you're curious. Okay. I have not gotten to Amatsu. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember it, but I don't think I've gotten there. But cool. But you're going to get the new Opeth album? It is in 2 languages. Interesting. I might give it a shot, yeah. I'm not, like, not interested. Are you putting up Dragon Quest 1 through 3 on Switch? Maybe. I'm a little apprehensive. We've talked about this. I'm a little apprehensive about how the games look, but I might give 3 a shot. We'll see.
You take care of that Legiana. Leave finding the tracker to me.
I do have the mobile versions already. So I might like try 3, and then depending on how I like that, we'll go from there. Could Etrian Odyssey work on Switch? I think it would be difficult, but I hope it could work. I think you just have to... Yeah, I definitely think it could work. If they can make Mario Maker work, I think they can definitely make Etrian Odyssey work.
Mario Maker rules.
There you go.
Mario Maker, Goaty Souls 2018. Whatever year this is.
We gotta go north. I should just go up to the camp.
I don't have any other camps. Oh wait, yes I do. You going to Shipwreck Camp?
Yeah. That seemed like it was the closest. You know what? Didn't eat. Not eating is a really terrible feeling. Like, that has to be one of the biggest ones where you're like, God damn.
What is oven roast?
We'll do Moxie. Hopefully. It didn't proc.
Sometimes it lets you jump, sometimes you have to hit circle. It's a weird choice. What are we hunting here? Shrieking Oh, this is the one you hate.
Yep. This will
Right.
probably be our crunch, yeah.
Where are you guys?
When none of us are ranged.
I can
Alright.
fly though. Are you guys below me? I just passed you.
Ben, your favorite weapon seems to be Grace. Are there any seconds or thirds? My second favorite weapon is Charge Blade, for sure. Beyond that, it definitely gets a little fuzzier. I like Lance. I like Bow. Those would probably be the contenders for third.
But, well,
And I like Insect Glaive as well.
It's nice that you like the best weapon in the game.
Yeah. But I was messing around with Lance. What was I messing around with it in? I don't know. One of the older ones.
Lance, I don't
And I
really
liked
know
it.
much about.
Yeah. But Charge Blade is definitely number 2. Although I've really only used Charge Blade in World, not in the other ones. Oh, it's sleeping. Let's bomb this sucker. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. Is this just regular? Or is this shrieking?
Those are the shrieking eels.
This is shrieking. So let's bomb this sucker, please, please, please,
I'm a coming.
before it gets woken.
But you can probably bomb it by the time I get there because I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, it's gonna wake up. It's gonna wake
Oh,
up.
wait,
We
I'm
gotta
close,
hit
I'm
this
close,
thing.
I'm close, I'm close,
We're getting-
I'm close.
We got a dung pod. The other. Oh, that was so nice, man.
I'm seeing double. 4 Legiones.
Oh, ice blight! No! I'm sure this is just a me thing, but the Shrieking Legiana fight is the only fight that I can think of where I'm like, man, my attacks are just a little slow for the windows of opportunity it presents.
So far, I'm digging this because it's up in the air and I can just keep hitting it.
Yeah, exactly. I do think it's definitely weapon dependent. You know what I also forgot to do? I also forgot hot drink. No. Any planned spoiler modes for El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie? There are no planned spoiler modes at the moment, but I'm super interested in that movie. I'm gonna watch the shit out of that movie. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I hadn't thought about it, but for sure we could do this.
Yeah. Maybe you can wash the taste of Game of Thrones Season 8 out of them. We'll see. Yeah, probably true. What about Joker? I think we are intending to do a spoiler for Joker.
Come on.
Let's see that's happening. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is fantastic and worth the time that you put into it. Highly recommended.
Yeah.
Seems like a fight to make use of the Clutch Club and ring around. No, the Clutch Club is definitely useful here, Arcturus. You're definitely right about that. It's just... you do have to be careful. I feel like it's pretty easy to get thrown off. But yeah, you're definitely not wrong. It's useful here.
Is that another Legion?
Yeah, this happens a lot in this fight. It just keeps showing up.
Are they friends or do they fight each other?
No, they don't fight each other. They're helping each other out. I dung potted it though. Hopefully it'll go away. Yeah. the Shrieking Legiana and the Legiana look similar enough that I'm like,
Yeah.
I hope I did the right one.
Probably like the head.
I brought it down. I feel like this is a lot better, easier in a group.
It's doing its shrieking.
Yeah. Wish my
Oh my God.
Rocksteady mantle was up.
Lord. It did like 4 in a row.
Okay, yeah. It's moving.
Obsidian Ice Talon. Classic. Ooh, if I use stones, I can charge my Kinsect up.
I get really hesitant with shows just because they take so much time. And I've just been burned recently by a couple of shows that I used to love. But yeah, Breaking Bad, I promise, it's worth it.
Oh my God. What are we fighting it like on the side of a cliff?
And there's 2 of them.
2 shriekings?
No, one regular
Oh, that's the
Legiana and one
regular.
Shrieking.
I don't
Yeah.
like that one.
No, he did.
Regular's up there.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
which one's
think
which?
regular is up there.
Which one's which?
Yeah, wait, no. Regular, Shrieking's down, and then regular's up. Oh my god.
If we
This is
broke
a
its
mess.
head, it looks like a regular now. Wrong witch! Blah. This one's it's icy.
Okay, I done potted it. I have 4 bone pods left. Yeah, it's done. Okay, I've mounted it.
Oh, okay. Oh, but I got my colors. Can I climb this? What's the deal? Where the hell am I? How do we get out of this hole? Oh, we climb the non-icy part.
$12.52, baby. By the way, just nice to see Hunting Horn. Just nice to see it. Great, thanks.
Who's using the horn?
SJ is using it.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die.
We gotta get you, the Tempura mantle. That's what we gotta do.
Tempura?
I feel like people do call it the Tempura mantle. Man, we got Rajan soon. I gotta get you guys to these stores.
Rajan Soon sounds like a cool, like, Batman.
He's related to Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
Rajan soon.
Rajan Soon.
I really want a new Batman game. It's time. It's time.
You know, I've been hearing rumors.
Yeah. Court of Owls.
That's the rumor. Where'd you go? Is that you? Is that it?
That was the Batman event. It was good, but they're trying to shove too many microtransactions into it.
Wait, why is my health so much lower? Oh, because I got some kind of thing that upped my stamina. Oops, I just wasted it.
Bring it down. We're just about over time. I might try to trap this thing. Find a good spot. Got him. And now. They have to set up for Pokemon, so we have to end at 4:30.
Boy, do I need to sharpen. Good lord.
Oh, hey, and we get a turf war. That's sweet. Give me that. 4,800 damage. It's limping. All right, so it should.
We just gotta capture it. Oh,
Yeah. Hold on. Let it go,
that's another one. Don't go after that one.
and then.
Where the heck? The scoutflies are drunk.
Yeah, I feel like they get tripped up when things fly away sometimes. All right, so let's capture this. Nobody go in and attack it. Let's capture.
I wanna capture the moon.
Good hunt.
Oh, the tail. Oh no, pitfall tail. Heyo!
We did it. We're right on time.
did it.
Look at that.
Well, we have to stop in exactly 1 minute.
Let's hurry on over there.
GG's.
Thanks,
Gosh.
SJ.
Thanks everybody
We
for joining
did it.
for weekly hunts.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
We got a
Same-
new monster next month.
Same Mon time, same Mon channel next week.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to stop now.
We'll talk more about I don't know, whatever.